What is up, everybody? How we doing? Oh, I gotta run downstairs and grab something. We're gonna be looking at this region. We need to start flying east somewhere so we could start flying in those. So I moved all the way from northeast all the way down to the west coast. Started moving up Pacific Northwest to Alaska. Haven't really... Like, how short is that flight? 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes? Jeez. For like 130,000. If you got it, spend it, I guess. I see some VIP ones over here. 30 minutes. Okay, let's go back to the United States. Trying to look for places that we haven't been to already. Are they flying from Wisconsin to Wisconsin? That seems crazy. Okay, this is technically somewhere we haven't been, same as here. So maybe I should just keep looking at these. Oh, we can get near Boston if we take this flight. I don't know if we've unlocked Boston yet. I don't think so. Hi, Suzette. My day was good yesterday. Me and Jenny had some champagne. It was a good day. Yeah, it was nice. If you could do me a favor and hit that like, we can get some more people in here. The more people that like, the more people's feeds show up with the live stream. A 45-minute flight, that's pretty... It's not bad. Transfer one of our aircraft. We're gonna manage. Okay, wash it. £943 of fuel. He's around here somewhere. What's up, everybody? Double tap that screen, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We're about to kick off this flight. I need to use my controller for this. Engine cover. Chocks. Start the boarding.
Ground service. This is flight NGA 9512 parking 1. Clear to start passenger boarding.
Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Look at that cargo. I love this plane so much. If I were ever get my own plane, it would be this one. But you'd have to have the jet certification.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm
Got
expecting
one gen
Dover
engine.
ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it.
Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Townsend. He comes highly recommended by one of
Oh,
our
you're
top
texting your friend?
clients.
Nice.
The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a nice flight.
Willow Grove traffic. Victor November Golf Alpha 90512 is taxiing to runway 15, Willow Grove. Sir, I'm pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this first-class wings flight to Dover. Estimated flight time is 37 minutes. We're on time for departure, and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
I will compare fuel quantity at full jet. We're setting up some displays, aircraft systems. Oh, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're gonna take off from this airport.
Willow Grove traffic. Victor November Golf Alpha 90512. Taking off runway 15. North departure, Willow Grove. Good morning, sir. This is your captain speaking. On On behalf of First Class
I could do
Marines,
some
I would like to
Fortnite
welcome
later,
you on board
after
flight
whatever
ETA
everything else is scheduled.
9512 bound for Dover. Estimated flight time to Dover is 37 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Alright. Let's get ready to take off. We'll creep towards the runway. Oh, I actually gotta grab something downstairs here in a second, but I'll do that once we're up there. To get autopilot on. Oh, get off the ground. Get off the ground. There we go. Whew. These conditions are insane trying to take off and landing. We're going to 19,000. Oh, this is pretty high up elevation for this flight. Let's engage our autopilot. Okay, we're starting to climb a little bit. Let's go to top of my navigation. Vertical navigation.
Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. Radar contact 2 miles east of Willow Grove, 1100. Altimeter tree 004.
Swear to God, I just pulled up with that anyways. Whatever.
Philadelphia approach. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. 3 miles southwest of flight. Hopping November 7, 1200. Request IFR to 4 Victor 8. Ready to copy. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512 is cleared to 4 Victor 8 Airport as filed. Squawk 62 Tree 5. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512 cleared to 4 Victor 8 Airport as filed. Squawk 62 Tree 5. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. Read back correct. Radar contact 1400. Altimeter tree 005. Turn left heading 040. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. Did you copy? Turn left heading 040. Proceed on course. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. Contact Washington Center on 12.775. Good day.
Oh, I think we're flying to Boston.
124.775 for Victor.
We are flying to
November Golf
Boston.
Alpha Niner 512. Washington Center, Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512 is at 2,200
says they are up. We're losing too much speed though. We can build up some speed if we take our vertical pitch down. Let's try like 1500 for a little bit. Yeah, I think it's just the pitch is too wild. Why is it pitching up so much? It's crazy. Acting like the flaps are still out, but they're not. God, that pitch is insane. Why does it keep doing that? I have to get off autopilot for a sec. Oh wait, autopilot's not down now. No, it takes a little bit to fly there. This is how long it would take to fly from this place to this place in real life. Roughly. It'd be pretty close to. And you can see the ground below me. Okay, it's calming down on the pitch now. Try not to get a little sick at the back. Yep, it'll take a little bit to fly there. But if we look at this navigation map, and ooh, I forget which one it is. Oh yeah, here we go. If I zoom out, you should be able to see we took off from runway 15, we passed through all these checkpoints, And if we zoom out even further, you should see the direction we're going. It's not too long of a flight though. I find it strange that's not climbing all of a sudden. There we go. Our flight mode, our flight level change didn't work. We're almost at 2 minutes.
Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 5 12 contact New York Center on 1 tree decimal 15. Good day. Going to 1 tree decimal 15. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512. New York Center, Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512 is a 15,700 climbing flight level 190. Victor November Golf Alpha Niner 512, New York Center, altimeter tree 004, radar contact continue.
Probably should have input those numbers when we flew, but that's okay. We will fly this a little manually. Isn't that pretty, Suzette? Looking at all the ground that we're flying over in the water, in the sky. You can see the bad weather over there to the right. It's probably raining. We could actually look at that weather. If we go to... we will be able to see any type of weather pop up on this. So we know what to avoid. I don't really see a whole lot though. It's showing the water underneath on the ground. Now let's get a bigger view of it. little dark spot first. I don't think there's going to be much weather, actually. Almost defaulty. Just out of curiosity. Why is it not going like 10 feet higher? Literally like 5 feet away. There we go.
Glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of First Class Wings on Flight NGA 9512. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 17,800 feet at an airspeed of 200 knots. It's 1:04 p.m. and are expecting to land in Dover approximately at 2:05 p.m. local time.
It's crazy this guy booked this whole thing for himself. There's actually 2 more seats I can fit in back here. This cargo is underneath the plane. I love this plane.
Relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
This whole cockpit can be parachuted and save the plane in case like something bad happens. It's really cool. Yeah, so I'm not kind of sure what kind of beverage service you have. It's just me and you on this plane, so you just booked a really expensive plane ride by yourself. Yeah, it's a CAPS is, I want to say something to the effect of like casualty avoidance parachute system, and yeah, you'd have to pull that off and deploy it, but I don't think that situation even happens in this game. This plane is so cool though. It can be configured differently. It could have 3 seats in the back, those 2 in the back, and then pilot, co-pilot seats. What's up, Cam? Yeah, I was talking to you, bro. We should do some edits together. It's basically like you make an edit on whatever, and then I like remix it, and then it'll still show your channel. That's the one thing I don't really know too much about is edits. going into runway 01 at destination, but after Shiggy, I don't think there is another point. I think it's gonna go straight into our final approach. They said this was supposed to be a pretty short flight, though, so yeah, right after Shiggy is like approach and landing. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a short runway, which is not my forte, but try to be alright. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day? Vertical navigation is on. So if I take off heading mode right now, it's just gonna go on course.
Victor November Golf Alpha 9 or 512
Oh, we're
contact
getting called by the
center
tower.
on 1 tree 2.6. Good day.
We're doing what's called a handoff. One air traffic controller tower is telling you to reach the next one in your area and communicate with them.
New York Center, Victor November Golf Alpha 9 or 512, flight level 190.
190, 19,000
Victor
feet.
November Golf Alpha 9 or 512, New York Center, radar contact, continue to Shige.
Shige.
Victor November Golf Alpha 9 or 512, contact center on 1 tree 4 decimal tree.
So now they want me to call the tower because I'm getting pretty close.
Go to 1 tree 4 decimal tree.
And to change frequency.
November Golf Alpha 9 or 512. Center, Victor November Golf Alpha 9
Yep,
or
center handoff.
512, flight level 190.
Victor November Golf Alpha 9 or 512, center, radar contact, continue to Shige.
I had to work on my call signs. Victor November Alpha Golf 90152 or whatever. It's just, that's hard. curious to see if this is gonna run properly because it looks on course without using the heading, but also not perfect either. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if it's still picking up the heading. I don't think it is. Okay. So it might just correct itself once it gets over pink line. After Shige, I'm thinking we go into approach mode. Get ready to land this. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Double tap that screen and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. We are getting ready here in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes to start our descent. So if we go to the active flight plan, looks fine to me. What are we looking at for approach? So we don't need this bad, I guess? I don't know. Manually fly it is somehow an issue. Now we're moving. This is interesting. I think it's just gonna course correct. We weren't terribly off course considering we weren't using a course. I think this is my absolute favorite jet in the game. Or not the game, the simulator. Oh. What's up, Lee? Book for the Book of the Lion King? That's awesome. How's your day going today? Good. Awesome. Yeah, I was just talking to my girlfriend in the background, so I had the mic muted.
Descend and maintain 15,000.
Ooh, descend, maintain 15,000 feet from 19. We're dropping 4,000 in feet.
15,000. Victor November Golf Alpha 90512.
It's crazy because most aircraft, that pitch right there would be so much and just make you sick, but this aircraft is just so good at cutting out all of its throttle, maintaining speed, even doing such an aggressive pitch. I was wondering when you're going to look at the messages. Yeah, no, I've been looking the whole time. I was just having a quick chat in the background.
Victor November Golf Alpha 90512. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
So we were in instrument flight rules, that's what IFR is, and now we're continuing to VFR, which is visual flight rules.
November Golf Alpha 90512 would like to cancel IFR.
Victor November Golf Alpha 90512. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Please what? I looked at your messages, yeah. You said you got the Lion King book. That's awesome. Hey, appreciate you. Double tap that screen, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. We're getting ready to come into pattern entry for descent and landing. Even the FMS is like pushing this thing to its maximums. It's crazy that this aircraft even does that. Gets that close to its maximums like that. Or speed and pitch, but it's just an impressive aircraft. This guy paid all this money to fly by himself. He had no friends, but he had the money to do it. Can you please subscribe to this account? Yeah. Give me a second. After I land this, I'll use my computer to click on it. Actually, let me try this. Wonder if I can do it on my phone. Oh yeah, I can go to your channel. Yep, I just subscribed. I'm your 18th sub. Thank you. The more like buttons we get on here, the more people get the feed of the live that's going on right now. So if you can double tap that screen, I appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We got a lot of things scheduled up for today, and we will continue to schedule more things throughout the day. Limited chance getting deleted in 28 days. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I subscribe to you. Pretty soon you'll have 50 subs. Ooh. Oops. Not an idiot. This is like a... It's interesting. The traffic pattern. I can't really see. But I'm going to switch to approach mode and see what happens. Let's... Can I not do approach mode? Oh. Interesting. Alright. I got a solution to this. Just drop down to like 8,000. Yeah, I think it's because I didn't look up the flight plan before. Okay. So it doesn't have approach mode programmed into the flight plan. Of course. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about the... I know they're making changes to a lot of stuff like that, but I don't really know anything. I'd have to look into it. That is interesting. So if you look at the schedule, I'm gonna try to get better at scheduling. It'll show it to you in your time, but typically you're like, I don't know, 8 or 9 hours ahead of me. Ooh, 8,000 sounds like a good shot. We're right, kind of on track where we need to be. A little low, not big of a deal at all. The interesting thing is it looks like a loop and then a land, but I have to get closer to be able to see how it's supposed to be. I subscribed to you and liked. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, have a good night. I forget it's already 2 p.m. here, yeah, so it must be past 10 over there. We're getting near it, 9, 10. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, who is Luke? You said something about Luke. I didn't see a Luke pop up earlier. It must be like one of your friends or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, good lord. Fine. I feel like I didn't even hear that communication come over, but whatever. gonna slow down like a lot before this entry. Especially if I'm gonna fly it in manually like this. Come on, keep slowing down. There we go.
4 Victor 8 traffic.
It wants me to go in the craziest flight plan.
Victor
I'm
November
just trying
Golf
to see
Alpha
what's...
9er 512, 10 miles southwest, 6800, inbound to land, runway 1, 4 Victor 8.
Okay, so essentially it makes me want to do this crazy thing that I can just do one big loop and do the same thing. We'll change the suggested approach a little bit. Now we can pull out flaps. But we'll need a little bit more engine power. Oops. No. We don't want that. We don't want to fit that in. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this thing under 140, over 125. That'd kind of be perfect if I can just keep that speed like that. So like right before touchdown.
What's going on?
Oh shit.
Never been shaken around this much.
It was an
These
accident.
jolts are not normal.
This whole, I wonder if there's like a glitch or something, because this whole flight has been kind of problematic. I think I get what's going on. Actually, this is not bad. That's the radio comm here. It's not taking it. There we go.
4 Victor 8 traffic. Victor November Golf Alpha 9er 512 is on final. Runway 1 to land for Victor
Plane feels kind of weird compared to yesterday's flight with the same plane. It's like very touchy, very sensitive. Kind of bizarre.
What's going on? Never been shaken around this much.
I'm balling. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this. It's pretty sharp. No, this runway's so short too. Wide left and wide right. It's crazy how short this runway is too. It's wild. Yeah, we're letting it pretty well. We just gotta clear this belt. Now here comes the slow one. You're like gliding. Oh, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. There we go.
It looks like the landing didn't happen as
Good
expected, but
lord.
credit to the pilot. We landed
Amy,
safely.
what's up? I did. I had to fly around because I came in too hot. But this runway is super short. So I tried to touch down, it bounced, and I was like, oh god, I have to hit the throttle and cancel, you know, just like take off again. Did that, took a while, had to swing around, but yeah. Well, hopefully you're having a good day today, Amy. Appreciate you for stopping by. We actually have a lot of things scheduled up on the passenger satisfaction 2% on the agenda for today. Oh yeah, that was not a pretty flight. I'm doing good. Thank God I didn't kill the client though. That would have been worse. Ooh. Where's the... Oh yeah. Is there something wrong with one of the planes or something? Recommended checkup. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the landing gear got messed up. That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. The cool thing is now that we flew to Boston, we can look at flights from this area now. We just basically unlocked this whole circle around Boston, Manchester. All these rich people want to fly south. Except this one. This is a 30-minute flight for $95,000. That's crazy. I want to see if we can get a stage where you land safely in the Hudson River. They probably do have something like that, and I imagine that if you try to do something like that, an airliner would tear the airliner up, but it's possible. I don't even know. Like speed brakes, max flaps, like it's gonna hit hard no matter what. Damn, rich people, yeah. That's why my companies have different purposes, but that specific company, I have a cargo company, like a sightseeing one, and this Next Gen Aviation is the company for private charters. So I have these 3 assigned for other pilots to fly them. I kind of want to take... I actually have to switch the insurance on them if I'm not going to fly them. Send them the cheaper insurance. Because the delegated pilots will fly it for me. I don't think they even crash. Okay, that's good. I got 2 of these G2s. They're pretty badass inside. Oh yeah, the graphics of the game good. It's nice as the PC runs this game really well. On the Xbox, it was like really hard to run it. This I want to. I feel like this plane's gonna be pretty tough to fly. Let me try it though. I feel like I want to get another cargo. I only have these 2 cargo planes that are delegated. And they're both extremely hard to land. Because they have these, those little, I forget what they're called, type planes where they have that little wheel in the back. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, so. What's next gen skies? What kind of aircraft can you get for this company? Oh, like huge passenger planes, yeah. Is that 98 million? Jesus. This is pretty cool though. Is that the only ones you can get? It's those 2. And the helicopters. But yeah, buying a 737 MAX. 98 million, it's crazy. It's because I don't have the certification yet, I don't think. Oh no, I was using my controller. I could use the keyboard and mouse, but I was just using like an Xbox controller. But like I said, that last flight felt like janky from the very moment we took off. It was like crazy. And the day before when I streamed it in the same aircraft, it was like so smooth in comparison. So it was just, I don't know. It was a weird flight. But thank God we didn't we didn't crash because I got pretty close to it. And then knowing like once you bounce off the runway that hard and get back up in the air, it's like you have a split-second decision to make. Are you gonna go into the trees and drive into it, or are you gonna try to hit throttle and pick back up? I don't think I don't know. It's just like sometimes the flights go crazy sometimes. So I think there was like just some kind of weird bug or something because the aircraft was just responding very strangely, and it had been serviced and stuff like that. So I don't really know. This thing is badass. I kind of want to buy, like, save up and buy that. It's like a big drone plane. Joby S4 or the Archer Midnight. Those are sick. But I like doing the career mode because, yeah, you like get your planes and your companies or whatever. But in order to even fly these types of planes, you have to get specializations in them, and then you have to get a certification in them. So all the ones in green, I've gotten certifications for. I haven't done too much helicopters yet. I can do like basic commercial pilots. Which yeah, that'd be cool to start breaking into the hook or the hoist. That'd be super cool. Any of those really. But yeah, all these, like, I had to do specific tests in order to get the certification to even use these ratings, is what they call them, or the endorsements. So the only one left is this one. It says it'll be available in the future. This one I can actually take the test for. That might be kind of cool. Oh yeah, this is all from a while ago. I just recently started getting back into it. All this was done on an Xbox, and it was like even worse, like glitchy. Now that I'm doing it on my PC, I'm kind of revisiting it. Hold on one second. Except for Star Fox. Star Fox is awesome. Me and Jenny are gonna take Buster for a walk. But if you guys can hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna shut this down and end the stream. We're gonna take him on a little walk, but I have things scheduled too. So let me double check the scheduled streams, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Hope everybody's having a good day. Catch you guys in a bit. Peace.